Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
Breakfast Brights presents Anosmia Awareness Day. This is a day to spread awareness about anosmia, the loss of the sense of smell.
Very sad. I do have some friends, or did at least, I hope that they're better now, during COVID, lost their sense of taste and smell. And I know that it's really interconnected, and their livelihoods and their happiness, well-being really took a hit then. Because when you can't taste your food, you lose a lot of enjoyment in life, right?
Yeah, that happened to me. After COVID, I had this issue with my nose, and I was smelling all sorts of funny stuff. Like, at some point, rotten eggs.
Okay,
So it was like, is this real? Is this really happening around me? Is there actually a rotten egg somewhere in the room? So it really disrupted my peace of mind to some extent.
Yeah, when COVID hit me, I was smelling marker pen for a few days.
Really?
Very interesting. Yes, in my shampoo. I have no idea what happened.
Oh, it's wild.
Anyway, did you know there's an entire industry dedicated to inventing smells for big brands? It's called scent marketing. It's a multi-million-dollar industry. Companies are using scent as a way to reach customers on an emotional level. Now, a study conducted by the Sense of Smell Institute, I'd love to work for a place like that, indicates that 90% of respondents remembered the last time they encountered a certain scent, while only 50% remembered what they saw at the time. Another study shows that in the short term, we remember 1% of what we touch, 2% of what we hear, 5% of what we see, 15% of what we taste, and 35% of what we smell.
Yeah, now that you talk about it, it really makes sense. Because shopping or buying something typically is a emotional type of thing, right? Acting emotions, and smelling something evokes a lot of emotions.
Yeah. So whenever I walk by a famous Amos, before I see the sign, I know that it's there, and I know that what they do is that they put the ovens towards the front of the store, so you always smell it. And that's so smart because that really lures people in, and it's such a distinctive smell, so you know that famous Amos is right there.
Funny you mentioned famous Amos because a professor who studied the intersection between senses and branding discovered that two or more senses working in tandem are more powerful than one working alone. So a photo of a chocolate chip cookie from Famous Amos, for example, is nice, but that photo combined with the smell of cookies baking is likely to make you drool.
Oh, yeah.
So visual and scent.
A visual and scent. In another experiment, one particular individual placed two identical pairs of Nike running shoes in separate rooms that were also identical, except that one was scented and one was not. Customers were 84% more likely to buy the shoes in the scented room.
Ooh.
But Nike was actually dubious. They said the big thing we tried to do is get athletic shoes not to smell. That's what a spokeswoman once told the New York Times at the time.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what scent are we talking about? Like a used shoe scent? Foot scent? Like what scent are we talking about here?
Fresh sneaker smell?
Fresh sneaker smell.
I
Okay.
imagine.
Yeah, correct. Some pairings are obvious. So a furniture shop may want to play up the smell of leather. Cinnabon should smell like fresh cinnamon rolls or baking just a few feet away. Now, at Cinnabon stores, ovens are placed near the doors of the store so that the smell escapes into the street. When the company trialed a location with ovens placed at the back, guess what happened to sales?
Dropped.
They plummeted.
Oh, I've heard of this. Paris Baguette, I think, has this thing going on. They spray a scent into the ventilation, which I think goes to some ways attract people into the store.
Yeah, you were mentioning Singapore Airlines. I believe they plant their scent into their hot towels and soaps. Have you noticed?
Oh, yes. And it does smell pretty flowery and pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder if they spray something in the cabin so that when you walk into the plane, you know that, this is an SIA experience.
Yeah. And very often spaces use strategically located mechanical diffusers. I'm sure you've seen these, controlled through smartphones that can be programmed to pump out scent at different times during the day. So one particular individual cited a local grocery store that starts smelling like rotisserie chicken in the afternoon when shoppers are starting to think about dinner.
So smart.
I think we've been to Ion Orchard as well. There is a specific scent to that place. If you go to Time Zone as well, I've asked them before, why does it smell the way it does? And they say, hey, we came up with our own scent. And it is a watermelon-based smell.
I love watermelon.
Which apparently has a wide appeal. And a lot of these companies are now starting to patent their own kind of scents. And you mentioned SIA. They've got their own patented scent. It's called Stefan Floridian Waters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, so I know that Ion's smell is a white tea scent. And I know this because I have bought things that said this is the Ion Orchard smell, and I spray it in my home just because I think that it smells so good. All of the hotels as well,
Yes.
Shangri-La, they all have their own scents, and you can actually buy them separately. And I know that some companies have come up, scent companies, that try to mimic or recreate that smell so you could enjoy that scent at home.
Yeah, so experiments have actually shown that customers in pleasant smelling places like casinos and hotel lobbies spend more time there without realizing it, take more time to examine specific products, and are more likely to spend more money, including on impulse purchases.
Trying to get in your pockets always.
All right, we're going to end this segment with a couple of jokes. What's brown and sits in the forest?
Oh no, I immediately thought of something bad.
I think you're on the right track.
Okay, I'll go with a bear. A brown bear.
What's the most famous brown bear we know?
Yogi Bear?
Winnie's Pooh.
Oh my God.
Why are ninja farts so dangerous?
Because you don't see them coming.
Close. They're silent but deadly.
Okay.